Robertson with Berkshire Hathaway Georgia Properties, and today we're talking due diligence. What exactly does due diligence mean, and how can it affect both the buyer and the seller? So today I am standing in a house that's under contract. We actually went under contract about 2 weeks ago, and we just ended our due diligence period yesterday. So what exactly does that mean, both for the seller and for the buyer? So during due diligence, which is usually about 7 to 14 day time window, it really depends on what the buyer feels they need for inspections, that's when the buyer is going to go ahead and have the home inspection done, which buyers pay for. They may choose to have a termite letter done at that time, although they don't have to. And it's also that time period where if they do find something that they want the seller to repair, or they want to negotiate those items, those repair items, that's when that is done during due diligence. Also, in the state of Georgia, the other thing that due diligence means is that for any time in that 7 to 14 day time window, if the buyer decided that they did not want to purchase the home, that is up to them. That is a decision that the buyer can make, and unfortunately, they don't have to let the seller know for whatever reason that they changed their mind. So during that time period, what a seller should expect to happen is basically inspections to be done and to be able to have the home available for those home inspections, which again, the buyer pays for. And they need to be prepared to repair any items potentially that may come up on that report. Now, some people will say that before you ever list your house that you should go ahead and have a home inspector come in and maybe try to take care of those items or identify those items that might be an issue potentially for you as you're listing your house and things that a buyer may come in and ask for. So that's just a little tip that you may want to consider when you're in the listing process with your house. So at the end of due diligence, which again is usually 7 to 14 days, then is when the appraisal is done. Sometimes people, sellers especially, wrongly believe that the appraisal is done in that due diligence period. There's actually a whole nother situation, which is an appraisal contingency, which we can talk about in a different video when the appraisal is actually done. So if you have questions about either the value of your home, the potential of listing your home, I'd love the opportunity to talk with you and share a little bit more about how I can assist you with the process. I'm Jackie Robertson with Berkshire Hathaway Georgia Properties, and what's your next real estate move?